What's up, you all? Welcome back to the channel. Biden administration forgives $39 billion in student debt for more than 800,000 borrowers. You might be a beneficiary. You can get benefit out of this program. It is called SAVE program. I'll be talking about how you can be eligible, how you can find out whether you are eligible or not. You might be directly eligible. I have so much young audience on my channel. If you are not, then maybe your son, your daughter, your nephew, your cousin, someone can get the benefit out of it. You can find out what this program enhancement exactly talks about. The Biden administration announced it would automatically cancel education debt for 804,000 borrowers for a total of $39 billion in relief. You can really be part of it, and the debt cancellation is a result of administration's fixes for the repayment plan, which includes updated counts of borrowers' payment. Watch the full video so you can find out how you can confirm and figure out whether you are a part of this benefit or not. If you're new to my channel, we talk a lot about penny stocks, growth stocks, personal finance, IRS tax forms, and many more things. So do subscribe. At the least, do hit the like button so I know that there is great interest and I'll be sharing an update on this particular program. What this program tells us is the Biden administration announced Friday, and this just happened before an hour, that automatically forgive $39 billion in student debt for 804,000 borrowers. This is a result of fixes that they made in student loan system, income-driven repayment plan. So they have updated some of the caps or something called floors. Under this repayment plan, borrowers will get remaining debt canceled by the government after they have made the payment for 20 years or 25 years, depending on when they borrowed and their loan and plan type. You will be getting an email. In the past, the payment should have been moved to borrower closer to being debt-free that were not accounted for according to the Biden administration. Now, what this program tells us, right? Now, this is a SAVE program. Some parts of the program which Biden is calling SAVE is saving on a valuable education that will be implemented this summer and will be fully phased in the next year, now that has gone through normal rulemaking process of the Department of Education, and it is similar to the income-driven repayment plan that government has developed without facing a successful legal challenge. So this again is impacting more than 800,000 borrowers. It involves $39 billion in student debt relief following the administrative fixes. How you can figure it out? You'll be getting an email. Well, the Supreme Court had scuttled President Biden's effort in widespread debt forgiveness. The borrowers are about to get an email from the U.S. Department of Education. So the first thing you should be doing is check out your inbox. You should have an email if you are eligible. Wait for 24 hours as well. They're about to get an email. We don't know when they're going to send out. Now, if you got the email, please do write down in the comment section below that you got the email so the wider audience know what to expect. If you are not checking your inbox, you want to check the inbox or the email address that you have provided to the U.S. Department of Education for the loan program. You might want to check your spam or the trash folder as well, just in case that it was not considered as spam. Now, with that, these borrowers will get an email from the Department of Education, U.S. Department of Education, number one. That will notify them that their debts will soon be automatically removed. The forgiveness is a result of promise made last year by the Biden administration in response of the complaints, lawsuit, and NPR investigation that found many long-time borrowers who should have been qualified for the loan forgiveness program under the rules of government income-driven plan called IDR. Now let's talk about whether you can be a part of or eligible for this program. You will be benefited out of this program or not. You could still be eligible for student loan forgiveness under this plan. How? Let's talk about that. If you haven't clicked the like button at this point, I really urge you to help out the channel. Do click the like button. If you got the email, write down in the comment section so other folks can also learn that they have started sending the email. Wait for 24 to 48 hours. Again, conveniently, today's Friday, and you may or may not get it until early next week as well, because it's going to be a weekend before Monday. What this save plans and how does this work? Now, this is an updated guideline that we see just came out. Now, with that, the current income driven plan that is based on monthly payment, borrower's income, family size, so on and so forth. Now, first, roughly 1 million more borrowers will qualify for zero monthly payment. How? Repayment plan includes the income floor, which will be you don't have to make any payments, and they think that that's the money that you need to leave for food, for gas, for things of that nature. Now, this might apply to you. This save plan raises this floor, protecting more borrowers from the income in terms of their monthly repayment math. That bumps up 225% of the federal poverty guideline, and which is right now at 150%. All in all, you want to understand this. The change means that single borrower who earns less than $32,805 a year, again, $32,805 a year, or $67,500 for a family of 4 will not have to make this payment. Again, as long as the borrowers make their monthly payment, the new plan, which is the save plan, will stop interest from accumulating. Under the previous plan, the borrower with low or zero payments, too low to cover their monthly interest charge, they saw the interest accrue. That won't happen. Third thing, borrower will undergraduate loan will see their monthly payments cut in half because of the big shift, what's called the assessment rate. Simply put, the Department of Education will base the payment on a 5% of the borrower's remaining income and not 10%, which is the current level. And the fourth point, SAVE includes more generous forgiveness mechanism. In the past, undergrad borrowers could have their debt forgiven after 20 years of the payment. Under SAVE, those who borrow $12,000 or less can have their debt wiped out away after just 10 years of the payment. What's more, a borrower with $13,000 in debt would have to wait 20 years for forgiveness plan, just 11 years. So they wouldn't have to wait 20 years anymore, just 11 years. Every $1,000 over 12,000 mark simply adds an extra year of required payment. Now, the last thing is, borrower with much larger undergraduate debt can still qualify for the forgiveness program after 20 years of repayment. So you might have already made these payments, so watch out for that. While borrowers with graduate school the debt can qualify for the plan that is more generous monthly terms, but would have to wait for 25 years for forgiveness. The first two of this provision, zero payment and also no interest, will go into an effect very, very soon. That will become effective in July 2024. Now, this is a very updated article that we just got, and you could still be eligible for this plan. With that, Biden administration announced this new floor plan. I'll keep you posted as to what's going on. Despite the Supreme Court's last month striking down Biden's loan forgiveness program to provide millions of borrowers up to $20,000 in one-time federal student debt relief, his administration has continued to pursue other avenues to cancel debt and make it easier for borrowers to receive this benefit for the loan forgiveness. Biden at that time responds to Supreme Court's decision by pleading a new path forward on debt relief. The President Biden is also saying that I'm never going to stop fighting for you. We'll use every tool at our disposal to get you the student debt relief program that you need and reach your dreams. With that, I wanted to say, if you have any follow-up questions, any more questions, write down in the comment section below and I'll answer them. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, nor I'm a certified professional, so do your own due diligence. Consult someone who is licensed financial advisor if you have any questions. With that, I wanted to ask you, if you haven't clicked the like button, do click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell because I will be doing an update on this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.